Alright, what's up guys? This your boy Oh God is Taco, aka LSSJ Uchiha, aka Brandon Uchiha. I just want to talk a little bit about my favorite character in Apex Legends, Bloodhound. I saw a video recently explaining why Bloodhound sucks. It wasn't a good video, by the way. Dude was very biased in his opinions and stuff. But I'm making this video to show you guys why I believe Bloodhound is one of the best legends, with him not just being my favorite. Alright. So let's start off with his passive ability known as Tracker. Tracker allows you to follow enemies' footsteps. It shows if an enemy has just recently looted here. It shows if an enemy has healed themselves, or if it was a recent battle as well. Now, as you can see here with the footprints, how dark in color they are, that means that enemy's nearby. The lighter the red, the further away the enemy is in that timer. I believe it's a minute and 30 seconds now. They updated it. I'm not 100% sure. It used to be just a minute. The timer hasn't really been working for me recently. I don't know if it's a glitch or not. But yeah, that's pretty much just a passive ability. It allows you to track enemies. It shows their footsteps and pretty much basically everything they do. Okay, so Bloodhound's tactical ability is called Eye of the Allfather, and what that does is it's a scan. It allows you to see through walls and structures in front of you, as you can put it. It reveals enemies' locations as well, and it reveals traps. There is a downside to this ability, however. Enemies can also see the scan from the ground as well if they're in that area. So you should use it wisely and not just, spam it relentlessly. But besides that, it's pretty simple. It's a scan. It shows enemies through walls. It shows traps and whatnot. And it shows them in real time. I believe it lasts for like 3 seconds. Okay, last but not least, my favorite ability in the game, Beast of the Hunt. Now, with Beast of the Hunt, it allows you to move 30% faster. Enemies are highlighted red, so as other objects and traps like cargo bots, for example, they're highlighted in red as well. Your screen goes gray, enemies go red and whatnot. You still can track enemies with your passive, which is great. You can still use your scan in this ability as well. And another cool thing about this ability is that you can also track Mirage when he uses his ult or when he goes down. So that's a plus. I personally like to use Beast of the Hunt on a jump tower, so that way I can get like an eagle's eye view on the whole area that's not obstructed by objects. And it'll allow me to see enemies if they're outside. They will glow red, of course, as you can see here. It'll let me know like, hey, you got enemies here, dude. You gotta bulk up or something. You can use it to track people. You can use it to escape a fight. You can use it to chase down people. You can even use it to get out of the storm. Just use it wisely. Use it before you run into a fight is the best situation you can possibly do. And let's not forget that you can, I repeat, you can see enemies through smoke. So Bloodhound makes an excellent partner for a Bangalore. Now, if you play with aggressive teammates like me that like to push everything, then 9 times out of 10, if you track people with Bloodhound, you will find who you're tracking, because as we all know, it's pretty hard to escape a bloodthirsty Bloodhound who really wants to find you, unless of course you have Pathfinder or you just hide in a corner all day. But besides that, Bloodhound is pretty solid. Something to be wary of, as I mentioned earlier, both of Bloodhound's abilities do give away his position as well. So it's best to use it at a right time and not just use it randomly. I've personally seen Bloodhounds played neutrally, aggressively, and defensively. My favorite is an aggressive Bloodhound, especially with Beast of the Hunt. I just like to go Rambo everything, and of course your boy does go down, but that's besides the point. I like my Rambo actions that I do, okay? All in all, Bloodhound is pretty solid. As you know, he is my favorite legend. I'm not being biased. I just want people to realize that Bloodhound is a pretty good legend. Just because he doesn't have any escape measures or defense mechanism doesn't make him any less better than the next legend.